Welcome back to Future Moto Hub. Today we're diving into a machine that blends nostalgia with modern engineering in a way very few motorcycles can. The 2026 Honda CB1300. This bike carries forward one of Honda's most respected big-bore naked lineages, and in this latest iteration it's clear the brand is doubling down on what riders love most: raw inline-four character, timeless design, and everyday usability wrapped in a premium package. At first glance, the 2026 CB1300 immediately stands out as a celebration of classic muscle bike styling. The proportions are bold and balanced, with a large fuel tank, upright stance, and that unmistakable round headlamp that pays tribute to the original CB heritage. Honda has refined the design rather than reinvented it, which means cleaner panel integration, sharper paint finishes, and subtle modern touches like updated LED lighting and sleeker mirrors. It looks traditional, but it doesn't feel outdated. The tank graphics and metallic paint options give the bike a premium presence, and the polished engine casing remains a visual centerpiece. This is the kind of motorcycle that draws attention not because it's flashy, but because it looks purposeful and authentic. It feels like a machine built for riders who appreciate mechanical character and visual honesty. Underneath that retro skin is the heart of the CB1300 experience: a large-capacity inline-four engine. The 2026 model continues with a 12 liquid-cooled power plant tuned for smooth-to-work delivery and effortless acceleration. This engine isn't about chasing extreme top-end numbers. Instead, it focuses on strong mid-range power and a deep, satisfying throttle response. Twist the throttle and the bike pulls with authority, delivering power in a linear, predictable way that makes it incredibly confidence-inspiring. Performance on the road feels muscular yet refined. The engine produces a healthy output in the neighborhood of 110 to 115 horsepower, with torque figures that make city riding, highway cruising, and overtaking feel effortless. It's a bike that doesn't demand aggressive riding to feel exciting. Even at moderate speeds, the engine's character is engaging, smooth, and unmistakably four-cylinder. Honda has paired this engine with a slick 6-speed transmission that feels precise and mechanical in the best way possible. Gear shifts are smooth, and the ratios are well spaced for both urban and long-distance riding. Riders who enjoy a more spirited experience will appreciate how responsive the bike feels when pushed through higher rev ranges, while commuters will value the calm, controlled delivery in stop-and-go traffic. Handling is another area where the CB1300 shines. Despite its size and weight, the chassis is engineered for stability and composure. The steel frame provides a planted feel, especially at highway speeds, while upgraded suspension components offer improved damping and comfort. The front telescopic forks and rear DualShock setup strike a balance between classic layout and modern performance, absorbing road imperfections while maintaining control in corners. On winding roads, the bike feels surprisingly agile for a leader-class naked machine. The wide handlebars provide leverage, the riding position is upright and natural, and the center of gravity is well managed. This makes it a motorcycle that works equally well for relaxed cruising or more enthusiastic weekend rides. Braking performance is strong and confidence-inspiring. Dual front disc brakes paired with modern ABS ensure controlled stopping power, and the feedback through the lever feels progressive rather than abrupt. Honda's focus on safety is evident here, making the CB1300 accessible to a wide range of experienced riders who want power without intimidation. Technology has been subtly integrated into the 2026 version. You won't find overly complicated electronics dominating the experience, but the essentials are all here. A modern digital analog hybrid instrument cluster provides clear information, including speed, gear position, fuel range, and ride data. LED lighting improves visibility, and rider aids like traction control enhance stability without interfering with the natural riding feel. One of the CB1300's strongest selling points is comfort. The seat is wide and supportive, the riding triangle is neutral, and wind pressure at highway speeds remains manageable thanks to the upright ergonomics. It's a motorcycle built for real-world use, not just weekend blasts. Long rides feel relaxed, and even daily commuting is enjoyable rather than exhausting. Another major advantage is the bike's versatility. The CB1300 doesn't lock you into a single riding style. It works as a commuter, a long-distance tourer, and a performance roadster all at once. Add accessories like a flat screen or luggage, and it transforms into a capable travel machine. Strip it down, and it becomes a pure naked powerhouse. In terms of build quality, Honda continues to deliver its signature reliability and attention to detail. Switchgear feels solid, finishes are durable, and the overall fit and assembly reflect the brand's reputation for engineering excellence. This is a motorcycle designed to last for years, both mechanically and stylistically. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Honda CB1300 is expected to sit in the premium naked category, with an estimated price around $12,000 to $14,000 depending on the market and configuration. That positions it competitively against other large-capacity retro and standard motorcycles, while offering a unique blend of heritage and performance. What truly makes this bike stand out, though, is its identity. In an era dominated by aggressive styling, complex electronics, and extreme performance numbers, the CB1300 stays true to a different philosophy. It focuses on connection between rider and machine. It prioritizes smoothness, predictability, and real-world usability, and it delivers an experience that feels mechanical, authentic, and rewarding. The unique selling points of the 2026 CB1300 come down to three core strengths. First, its engine character: a large inline-four that delivers classic power and smoothness without feeling overly aggressive. Second, its timeless design: retro without being outdated, modern without losing personality. And third, its everyday practicality: a comfortable, versatile, and easy to live with. This is not a motorcycle trying to chase trends. It's a machine that understands its heritage and refines it for modern riders. Whether you're a longtime fan of big naked bikes or someone looking for a premium roadster that blends performance with comfort, the CB1300 presents a compelling package. For riders who want emotion without sacrificing reliability, power without sacrificing comfort, and style without sacrificing function, this bike hits a sweet spot. It feels like a tribute to the golden era of motorcycling, but built with today's engineering precision. And that's what makes the 2026 Honda CB1300 so special. It's not about being the fastest or the most high-tech machine on the road. It's about delivering a pure, confident, and satisfying ride every single time you twist the throttle. That's all for today's deep dive from Future Moto Hub. If you enjoy content like this and want more detailed reviews, comparisons, and future motorcycle insights, stay tuned. The road ahead is always evolving and we'll be here to explore it with you.